Welcome back. My name is Randy Price.
And I'm Matt Price.
Together we are the Price Group, and we think everyone needs a wealth coach. Our goal with this program on a weekly basis is to provide you with some tidbits of relevant information, things to help your retirement, to help your wealth planning. This week we're covering maybe not a very interesting topic, but a very important topic, key reasons it may be time to update your estate plans. Wow, that's a lot.
Not good date night conversation, but we think estate plans really are the cornerstone to a successful retirement plan.
Absolutely, the foundation. We've had some major tax estate law changes, and so if your estate plans haven't been reviewed, take this as an opportunity. Again, not a fun thing to do, but to review those. If you haven't pulled them out, looked at them in 2 to 3 years, it is certainly time to do so. You need to see an attorney typically to do that. Some people will want to write their own will. That can be done, but there are risks associated with that. We think always a great recommendation is to see an attorney, maybe even a board certified attorney, to get your estate plans done.
So Randy, what is a board certified attorney?
Good question. A board certified attorney is an attorney that only works with estate planning issues. Let me take it back to a medical analogy. If you have heart issues, you want the best heart person in town, right? You don't want a doctor that does gallbladders on Tuesday, elbows on Wednesday, and then maybe every other Thursday does a heart procedure, but they do hearts in the morning, they do hearts in the afternoon, and they do hearts every single day. So for more complex situations, we want someone that is a real heavy-duty attorney. We call them board-certified estate planning attorneys.
It's a great point. The 4 documents that we think are most important to every family, and obviously every family will be different in this, is we need a will. A spouse typically looks at the other spouse and says, "Honey, I love you," and she says, "I love you back." We give each other everything. Second would be durable power of attorney. Durable meaning it transcends disability. I could argue this is actually the most important document you would need, because statistically speaking, one is going to become disabled instead of die early. The third would be a living will. Don't keep me hooked up to a machine any longer than I need to. And then the fourth would be a durable power of attorney for health care. Someone has an abscessed tooth and has to have someone else make the decision to pull it or not.
So a lot of people have a will, but we will take that further and say you need 4 documents. They need to be up to date, and they need to be done in an updated fashion. Now, you may be saying, when should I update my estate plans? So they're 10 years old. Well, if they're 10 years old, they probably need updating. Tax law changes, some of the people that have been named in your estate plans, your executor, your trustee, the guardian for your children, etc., have changed. Then it is really time to make sure that you see the attorney and get to work on an update of those estate plans. Also, if you're new to Houston, new to Texas, you need new estate plans. Estate plans are peculiar to a state, and welcome to Texas, but Texas law works best when you have a Texas will. And last, your situation, if it's had depreciable change, you've inherited money, or your situation has gotten more complex, you're worried about liability, this sort of thing, there can be some nuances where you really need to see an attorney for estate planning. So once again, everyone needs a wealth coach. Very important thing that we talk about each and every week. Our goal with this weekly show is to deliver trust, transparency, and accountability to each of you watching this. We appreciate your time. Please see our website for further information. If you'd like to find out a little bit more about estate planning, we're happy to visit with you, and we hope to see you at one of our educational events in the near future.
That's all for this episode of Houston's Wealth Coach Podcast. To get in touch with Randy and Matt, please visit their website at pricegroupwealth.com. That's pricegroupwealth.com. You have worked too hard and too long over your career to leave your wealth management and retirement planning to chance. Create your Live Well plan today by scheduling your complimentary meeting with Randy and Matt. Also, don't forget to sign up for their weekly market commentary for additional insight pertaining to current events, investor tidbits, and retirement planning. The Price Group looks forward to hosting you at an upcoming educational event in your area.